What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. Today is mine and Abby's anniversary.
And we have nothing planned.
Cinco de Mayo. We have kind of plans. So we are, well, first we have to head to the store because we have to run payroll today. We were supposed to do it Monday and we forgot. Has to be done by tonight, basically, because everyone gets paid on Friday. So we're doing that, and then we're going to stop and get some tropical punch because Abby wants some. And then we're going to go to the dog park again because that was fun, and I think that Homer enjoyed it. I think the more we take him, the more comfortable he will feel, hopefully. I want to see him play with some other dogs, but I don't know if he will. Probably not today. And then we're going out to dinner tonight. We're going to, I can't remember the name of the place. What is it?
It's a Japanese steakhouse.
It's one of the places where they bring you all the meat and you cook it on the table. Oh, you don't want to go there?
Steakhouse is usually like, you know the scene from The Office where they all go and they cook the meat in front, and like they're like, Dwight, how do you butcher this? And there's a couple between them and Dwight's like, okay, first you. Yeah, that's a Japanese steakhouse. They cook in front of you. I
thought we were going to the place in Hazeldale.
We can go to that place. I thought we were going to the place on 163rd.
I thought you said you wanted to go to the other one.
We can go to the other one. Homer.
I don't know. We'll figure it out, but we're going somewhere. One of those two. Either the one where they cook it in front of you or the one where you cook it yourself.
We're too cute for you.
No. Homer.
Hi.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. Homer, we're back at the dog park. Are you excited?
No.
He seems excited.
Homer.
He did a little whine. There's not that many people here today, though. We're going to try to bring him here a couple times a week now, because not only is it good exercise for us to, because there's a big track, you walk all the way around, way up there, but then, Homer gets to have some fun and he gets some exercise. He used to love going outside in the backyard at home when Hope was there. Like, they would always want to go outside and, they'd run around and play and everything. But now we let him out. He goes to the bathroom and he just wants back in right away.
Yeah, and he likes to sunbathe. Come on, Homer.
So it's good for him to come to the dog park and have some outdoor time. Hopefully make some friends. Right, Homer? Good boy. Homer went over and saw some other dogs, and it was so cute.
It was.
He's like a little afraid, but...
Oh, man.
Hi, puppy.
He's a little dirty on that side.
Hi. I think he fell in the mud. And there's the little corgis. Oh, they're so cute. Homer. Homer, go play. Look at the little one. Aw, Homer's making friends. Good boy, Homer. We dropped Homer off at home, and now Abby and I are gonna have our delicious anniversary dinner. K-Town Korean barbecue.
Oh, look at this lovely word.
What? There's an E on the end.
Yeah.
All right. There's going to be a wait. So the wait was way too long. There were so many people at the other place. So we came to a new place that we've never been to called Hudson's Bar and Grill. It looks extremely fancy. And they had some good reviews and everything, so we'll go and see what it's like. Check it out, though. All the trees. To the right or to the left?
I don't know.
Let's go over this way. That's where everyone else is going. That looks really cool in there. It's probably going to be really good. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Good. Me too. This place might be too fancy for us, Abby.
Yeah.
At least for me. Not too fancy for you, but for me. We got our fancy bread. And there's like 10 things on the menu.
Yeah.
I bet you it's gonna be really good though. Let me know how the bread is.
Can we not tell me if you can?
Just let me know after.
Okay.
It tastes like bread. I got the fried halibut.
Oh, it's supposed to be seared halibut.
Oh, seared halibut. And Abby got the meatloaf. It's gonna be the best meatloaf you've ever had.
Yeah, because I only have like lower class meatloaf.
Meatloaf sounds like it's all lower class, if that's what you're gonna call it. But this one's probably really good.
I mean, like, that's what, like, we used to have. Like, we used to do, like, hamburger helper, meatloaf, casseroles.
Yeah. Well, that one's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Dinner was very good, yeah. And Abby's food was way better than mine. We have some leftovers. I got that halibut, Abby got the meatloaf, and guys, that meatloaf is one of the best things I've ever had. Not just the best meatloaf.
I think that's an exaggeration.
No, it was so good.
It was okay.
It was really good. My halibut was not good. It was very bland. But that meatloaf and the potatoes and the carrots and the sauce and everything, it was all just freaking amazing. So we're gonna go home. We're gonna watch some Walking Dead.
Yeah.
And hopefully it's not too hot because we don't have air conditioning at home and it's hot out. And it was hot in that restaurant. So before going to bed, guys, I want to kind of just like talk about the store a little bit and what is going to be happening over like the next few weeks to a month. As you guys know, we were closed for about a month working on the expansion, and that was not cheap, of course. We still had to pay rent and bills for the time we were closed. We had to, of course, buy grid wall, glass cases, shelving, screws, everything that we had to get. The new countertop. We had to buy some more slat wall and all of the hooks and shelves and everything. And we've mentioned it a few times, but we also took that trip up to Seattle and bought a ton of inventory, and had a few other things come in the mail and everything that we had purchased. So we spent a lot of money during the time that we were closed, and we didn't have any money coming in. When the website was down and we were closed, there's no money coming in. So we are in the phase right now of trying to build the bank accounts back up. And what that is requiring of us is to really not spend that much money. And our biggest expense, aside from bills, is inventory. So we've made a couple deals with people through email and stuff for very specific items. Some of you watching have probably emailed us, and I've replied to at least a few people who are trying to sell stuff and just kind of explained that we're really not looking to buy too much right now. And for the stuff that we are buying, it's got to be very, very specific. Pokemon games, obviously, we can always use, but we just have to be a little frugal for a while. We can't really turn away trades that come into the store. If we start doing that's just not a good thing. Word can get around that we're not taking stuff, and then people will stop bringing stuff, which would be good for a little while. But once we're ready to start buying again, we of course want people to be bringing stuff in regularly. But for now, we're going to not really be taking in too much stuff aside from things that physically walk through the door. So you're not going to see too many packages over the next month or so. You're not going to see stuff coming in from other game stores or from a lot of our suppliers. We do still have a few boxes of stuff coming that we have already ordered, but we're not really planning on ordering much more. There's just there's just too much stuff that we have to take care of before that. We still have to pay all the bills. We have to do payroll, rent, all that. So that's kind of the main focus, is just taking care of those things, and then just trying to build build the bank account back up, basically. Once we kind of get back to the point that we were at before we closed, then we will be good to go, and we'll continue, doing all of our stuff. So it's going to be a little while. You're still going to be seeing trade-ins, every day, but not too many packages. We still have a couple boxes coming from our Japanese supplier, and then we should have a package coming in tomorrow from our main plush supplier, but these were things that were ordered a while ago, and yeah, we're just trying to focus on, like I said, building things back up at this point. So yeah, if you were planning on emailing us, or if you have emailed us and I haven't gotten back to you yet, that's probably the main reason why. Typically, I try to get back to everyone through email at least relatively quickly, but I don't want to leave anyone hanging. But if we have 30 emails of people trying to sell us stuff but we're not currently buying, I would rather leave those messages unread until we are ready to buy and then start replying to people, because I would rather do that than just tell everyone we're not buying anything, sorry. I'd rather at least get back to them when we can buy stuff. And I understand that not everyone's going to wait for us to reply, which is fine. I don't expect you guys to, but for anyone that can or that does, obviously once we do get back to them, hopefully we can make a deal at that point. But I just want to let you know, for anyone that was planning on emailing us, trying to sell some stuff or whatever it is, we're just not going to be taking too much at the moment. Just need to kind of focus on making sales and doing all that. And just, letting things build back up. And we still have a lot of inventory to get entered into the system that we can sell. So it's kind of one of those things like, should we really be buying more when we have so much to work on already? We have tons of controllers, accessories, some systems, and then, of course, thousands of strategy guides and stuff like that. Tons more DVDs and VHS. So tomorrow I'm planning on taking in a box of strategy guides to work on. I was going through the garage earlier and I found some other things that they've just been sitting there since before we opened the store. We have a sealed Legend of Zelda Monopoly. There's a Pokemon Master Trainer board game. There was some pop figures, some Legend of Zelda Pixel Pals that are brand new, a bunch of factory sealed Skylanders, and some Disney Infinity figures, and some Warcraft action figures, and there's a boxed N64 out there. These really weird plastic Super Nintendo cartridge trays that are, I've never seen them. I've seen the ones we have, obviously, but I've never seen any other ones before. But they're white plastic, and they don't hold them. Most of the cartridge holders, you put the games in straight like that. These ones are tilted towards you, so they kind of go in like this. It's really, really weird. It's kind of hard to explain, but there's just so much stuff out there. Tons of plushies and dust protectors and sleeves and all that kind of stuff. Not to mention all the freaking controllers that we have. There's so many tubs, but there's still a lot of stuff like that we need to kind of get through. And so that's kind of the plan for this week. Our week is Thursday through Monday, the days we're open. So my plan, obviously, is to continue fulfilling orders and doing shipping. But in between those, I'm going to be working on entering in strategy guides, try to get the rest of the DVDs done. DVDs is probably the main priority because they're already at the store. I'm going to take the one box of strategy guides, like I said, tomorrow, and hopefully get all those done tomorrow. So by the day that this video goes up, later in the day, some of those strategy guides should be on the website. You should see those coming up soon. But then I'm going to need to focus on getting the rest of the DVDs done. We still have 3 or 4 large boxes from the stuff we got from David. And then we have 3 more boxes of DVDs here in the garage. And then, of course, a million strategy guides. So we're going to try to focus on those and get that stuff done before we are really buying some more inventory. So just keep that in mind. And that's pretty much all I've got for you today. So thank you guys so much for watching today's vlog. I hope you enjoyed. Happy anniversary to Abbey. 6 years. It's crazy. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.